Good morning from Weymouth, Dorset, UK. This is Peter from Zzipp Media. I recently read about a group here in Weymouth called the Green Fingers Group. So I've just come down to investigate what they're all about. Come join me.
Hi Pete, I'm Siobhan and I work for the Volunteer Centre Dorset. We've set up this Green Fingers group as part of the community credit scheme, and it was to enable people to make new friends and to help keep Weymouth tidy, to grow incredible edibles. John Orrell, the local councillor, approached us and asked us if we could get involved, and we said, yeah, it's amazing, because the guys are so enthusiastic about volunteering and helping their local community. And then I spoke with Ed, the town centre manager, which led on to the watering of the hanging baskets. And people come along and ask us what we're doing. So that creates social inclusion. And for people with learning disabilities, it can be very difficult to make new friends, and they need support in growing things.
And it helps them to become part of society. It helps them, as you say, integrate with people.
Absolutely, and to show people their capabilities.
Sure.
Because people are capable of getting a paid job if they're given the right support and understanding and patience.
Yeah. So the fruits here, when they are fully grown, are available to anyone?
Yes, lovely. You can come along and help yourself. Please don't help yourself to the plants because they are very expensive.
Sure.
And we've had to fundraise and do bids to get this Weymouth bid helped in the first instance, and Santander, and now Goals. I probably haven't pronounced that right, but the local garden centre, they've given us £400 and believe in what we're doing. So yes, we're growing raspberries, everything's edible here, herbs, we've got nasturtiums, and we've got apple trees and pear trees.
So when did the scheme actually start?
The scheme started in March of 2018, but we'd been talking about it from last year with John Orrell, and finally we got a group of people. We've got about 12 people in that group. Some of them are volunteer mentors, ambassadors, who support people with learning disabilities, so it's equal. It's not just a group of people with learning disabilities going around, it's a complete equality. They both get paid a credit note for every hour that they volunteer. Right,
and they can use that credit note in selected places, I guess.
Yes, the credit note you can use at the minute in Weymouth and Siggy's. You can use it in the RSPB for a hot drink, or you could use it at the Osprey Leisure Centre for a swim, the Sea Life Centre, or Wayline taxis.
But what I've heard today, that's going to grow. There's going to be more places.
Oh, we absolutely need more businesses to come on board, and if you're a local business, there's no monetary value, so you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart.
Right. Okay, so thank you for that. And,
thank you.
Have you got a website or anything you'd like people to know about?
Certainly, www.volunteeringdorset.org.uk, or you can follow us on Facebook at Dorset Community Credit Scheme. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. While I'm here, I encountered Ed, the town manager. He said he would take me on a bit of a tour about the positive things that are happening. So let's go with it.
Hi everybody, my name is Ed Warr. I'm the town centre manager for Weymouth and Portland Borough Council. Today I'm out with a group called the Green Fingers Group, who are people with learning needs, and I'm here to help them integrate and bring them into the community. And one of the jobs they're helping me with is the watering of the hanging baskets that we've just had installed in Weymouth Town Centre. So maybe if I could take you for a little wander up the road, you could get an idea for what we're doing. Basically, the first phase of the hanging baskets was to roll out hanging baskets on existing brackets that were in the town already.
Right.
I'm hoping in September, October time to go around to other businesses to see if there's going to be any buy-in for next year, so we can expand on this project. This is the group here called the Green Fingers Group.
All right.
There's a couple of people missing today. They've got appointments, but
Shirley and Lynn are normally here every week.
that's right.
One of them's gone to the funeral.
Yes, yeah, a bit sad today. So yeah, but so yeah, these are the guys today. Very, very, very helpful. And without them, we wouldn't get our plants watered. So
Right.
if you can at home, give them a big round of applause.
Give them
Yeah.
some support.
And if you see them in town, just ask them what they're doing, because they're a bunch of nice guys.
And they're quite willing to tell you.
And they are, yes. This is a watering system we've just got in.
Right.
It's a high reach system. It's self-pressurising, so it doesn't need any electric.
Right.
It comes off the mains tap. We had to figure it out because the instructions
Made in Britain, as you
Are
can
in-
see.
were in German.
Wasserwagen.
So yeah, so we've done that.
And with the water supply, you've got a lot of businesses in town who
Yeah,
will
they're very
give
good, who
water.
help us.
Yes, so we've got some businesses around town that are very supportive of what we're doing. The White Hart pub let us use their tap to
Yeah, absolutely, tap.
water the baskets, and also we've got Dennis in town from the sausage factory. He's very good. So yeah, so if there's any more people out there that have a outside tap with one of those threads on that would let us use their tap if we need it, please give me a buzz and let me know.
Okay, onward.
Okay, right, let's go on up here. See you later, mate. You take care.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of stuff going on in Weymouth, not just hanging baskets.
A lot of positive stuff.
Lots of positive stuff. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's about creating a real good vibe in Weymouth. Over the past few years, that nothing, not to say nothing, but not a lot has been done. And I think that's because North Quay has closed down, staff levels have been reduced, and the boots on the ground generally in Weymouth haven't been there. So
Right.
my role is to come out with that sort of critical eye and take a look at what's going on. So yeah, and then try and improve it.
And it's growing.
And it's growing, yeah. So it's one of those things. It's not too. As far as myself, it's me, myself, and I being in Weymouth town centre.
Right.
I have full support from the council and the bid. I'll tell you a bit more about all that in a minute.
Right.
So I do get the help and support I need, but you will probably just see me walking around trying to do my bits. That I do.
You are kind of like a figurehead. People can come to you and
So that again, sorry.
you're a bit like a figurehead. You know, you are the public face.
You can't miss a face like this. Look, bald head, big beard, 6'5".
Yes.
You know, I won't go any further.
No. So you are the kind of
So, yeah,
available.
I'm
person.
noticeable, but of course you can always stop and have a chat. And if you have any queries, please do ask them.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, let's take you up to where the hanging baskets are. If I take you this way,
Yeah.
one of the things we've just got completed is the painting of the town centre. So all the bollards, the railings, and CCTV cameras, that they've all been repainted.
Right.
Please, no fly postering or stickers on them, please, if anybody's listening. I'm sure they are. We're going to get thousands of people. What else? Let me, So going back to the hanging basket project, this was thought of a long time ago.
Right.
And what happened was it didn't get any momentum. Now I must say, Councillor Jeff Cant made some phone calls about being able to get the insurance covered and getting some stuff done to kickstart this project. So without his help, we wouldn't be here today. After that, we went to the bid and I put in a funding application for some money to go towards improving the town centre. So we have to meet certain criteria.
Right.
So one of the things is improving the public realm, improving the retail experience and things like that. So we qualified for that, and we got some money from them. Managed to match fund that with the council's money as well. And I'll just take you up the end here, and you can get a little picture of the first ones that went up. This is where the bid are. So thank you, bid, for your contribution.
It's very busy in town today.
It is, yeah. Right. Come over here. So up there, you'll see there's 6 hanging baskets. So those were the first ones up. All the hanging baskets are using the existing brackets that were around town, and the support from, like I say, local businesses to have them back up has been very good. So I want to roll that out. The idea is that hopefully in about 3 or 4 years' time, I've got this idea that we can go back into Britain in Bloom, get some awards going, and Weymouth is going to look really floral and lovely like it used to.
So what more positive things have you got coming up?
Oh gosh, well we're still working on what we call my list of the grot spots, so getting all the bits and pieces sorted out within the town centre. That's being dealt with at the moment through Dorset County Highways. They're doing those, and let's just go down here.
And you've got something coming up on the underpass and the sea.
We just I was going to get onto that. So with the underpass, and if anyone in town has a look at the Clipper pub, the Way Progress Group run a community volunteer section to what they do, and they call it a town tidy. And they come into town once, maybe twice a month, and just volunteer to do litter picking and clean up the town centre. Success stories being, if you look at the Clipper and remember what it was like, it was being used for very antisocial behaviour. Without their group volunteering, us all getting together with the landlords, who have been very, very supportive, the council, Way Progress Group, everybody wants that area to be cleaned up. It's been cleaned up now, it's been painted, and hopefully we're going to start using that for some non-commercial community use, so for the community.
So use the building as well?
Not the building, just the courtyard.
Just the courtyard.
Just the courtyard, not the building.
Right.
Okay. And then the Way Progress Group again won the Karcher National Award for Keep Britain Tidy, and the prize was to get the underpass cleaned as well. That hadn't been cleaned for years, it's had a deep clean, so that's looking very nice. And I've just replaced all the signage on there as well, so that's all brand new signage. Had lots of stickers and graffiti over the old stuff, so I've just replaced that.
You would say that Weymouth is physically beginning to bloom now.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's an air of electricity going around at the moment, which is really good. There seems to be a buzz in the air, and it's really uplifting. And there's a wave being created, and I feel that I'm on it, and there's a lot of other people on it. So, you know, Weymouth is a fantastic town. It's a brilliant town. So if you're not from Weymouth and you're seeing this, come down to Weymouth. We're a real friendly bunch. So come down. It's a traditional seaside town, and we've got everything you would need to enjoy yourself. And we stand up to anywhere in the world. You get a day like today, we are as good as the Seychelles, the Bahamas, wherever. Okay?
All right. Thank you for that, Dave.
You're more than welcome. Thanks, Peter. I'll hand this back to you.
I'd like to personally thank everybody who took part in this video, all the volunteers, the organiser, and Ed, the town manager. Weymouth really is growing. It's exuding a more positive atmosphere. So, as Ed said, if you're in the area, come down. Thanks for joining me today, and if you want to check out more videos that I do, go to my YouTube channel. You'll find the link somewhere in the description box down below. You can support what I do via PayPal or Patreon, or buy my images here from Weymouth. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.